morning, good afternoon, wherever in the world you are. What are you waiting on? Like, what's really stopping you from doing what you want to do? They always say, do what you have to do until you can do what you want to do, and that's fine. But I think most of us are already doing what we have to do. So, what's stopping you from doing what you want to do? Is it you, or is it things? You allow things to continue to get in your way to prevent you from doing what you actually want to do? And funny part about that is the answer is yes. Most of us do. We put things in the way. We let things dictate what we have to do instead of just allowing it to be something to get out of the way so that we can do what we want to do. So what I mean by that is the things that we have that are so-called so important that just have to be done to prevent you from doing what you want to do. Sometimes you just need to write them down and really see how important they are. And oftentimes, they're really not that important. Nothing that important to the point where it should prevent you from doing what you want to do. So what you have to do, or what I suggest you do, is write it down and number them in level of importance. How important are these things? How in the way are they from getting you to do what you want to do? We all have main obligations. We all have bills. This is America. That's never going to go away. But should you let these things continue to prevent you from doing what you want to do? You do what you have to do until you can do what you want to do. But how many of you are letting things get in the way of what you want to do? Go back, write down, talk about it amongst yourselves or with other people, with friends, with coworkers. Ask yourself, what are these things that keep getting in the way from what I want to do? Because the reality is, the underlying factor at the end of all of it is you. Only you know when you can do what you want to do. Only you know when it's time. But do yourself a favor and don't continue to let things, and sometimes things can be people too, but don't let things continue to get in the way of what you want to do, because you have control over that. Dig? It's Motivation Monday, man. Go be dope.